Crimson Forest. What's going on, guys? It's the Nematode, and today I'm just gonna, do some gameplay for Black Ops 2. It's been a while, since I uploaded anything. I just actually recently got a new gaming PC, an Alienware Aurora R6. It's so much better than my laptop that I was recording and editing and everything with before. I don't really have the funds to upgrade my equipment that often, but kind of ran into some luck recently, and I was able to get a new gaming PC. I got the Aurora R6 desktop. I have a really nice 1920 by 1080 monitor. It's a curved screen. I got a really nice pair of headphones, Alienware keyboard and mouse. Fortunately for me, most of my games work with a PS4 controller, so everything's been going pretty smooth with that. I've had a really good chance to actually sit down and play some of these games, in depth, and actually, enjoy what I'm playing. So I think it'll be a lot easier to get videos out there, because with the easy access of the PC, because I actually sold my Xbox One and my PS4 so I could get this, and it's just so much better, I think, to have a PC, because if I intend to do videos regularly like this, it's easier to get the games on PC. I have basically a game console and a computer at the same time, so if I need to record something, it's way easier on here than buying like an Elgato or something, which then you have to take it out and put it into your PC and do all that. So I find it better to just record the games while you're playing them on the PC, and then just drag the file right into Sony Vegas to edit right after. And it seems like it's not going to be too difficult for me to get at least a video out every week if I stay at it. I typically don't stick with things that well, but if I really am serious about this, and I go about trying to get the videos out to you guys, often and on a decent basis, then I will. I guess the most, well, I shouldn't say the most, but one of the most significant things in my way is school, because I go to school 7 hours a day, and then when I get home I have to do my homework, which takes me another hour or so. And then I get tired really fast, especially after a long day at school and everything like that. What with doing chores and homework and all that, I really only have about like 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day that I have of leisure time. I try and do like exercise for about an hour every day, so I can keep in shape and everything like that. And then the rest of the time, I think I'm gonna start either devoting to obtaining footage, just of me actually sitting down and just playing the games, and the rest of the time, making videos, editing, whatever I can to get the videos out for you guys. A couple things that I really want to get done on this channel is I want to, post regularly. I want to have interactions with fans and everything like that once, I start getting them. Because I mean, I'm really thankful for the subscribers that I have right now. I mean, subscribers really aren't that important to me. I just, you know, making videos is just really fun. You know, getting content out there for people to watch if they want. You know, it's just a really cool thing, you know. I think I'm gonna focus mainly on gameplay. I'm not really gonna do much in-depth talking as I am in this video right now, but this is more so just kind of let everybody know what's going on with the channel, what's going on with me, my situation, and everything like that. I'm probably gonna do a video like this every so often, just, you know, to just stay up to date on everything that's been going on with me, and how everything's been going with videos and all that. So well, the last video that I actually put on the channel, Crimson Forest, not my own channel, but Crimson Forest, the one that this is uploaded to right now. The last video I put up was the part 1 of the Zelda Link to the Past playthrough. Honestly, that video, in my opinion at least, I really wanted to get a video out, so I just kind of shit that one out. I mean, the mic is absolutely horrible quality. The audio, you know, it's basically not even worth, you know, listening to the audio and that. I basically put like 2 edits that I thought were kind of funny in the video, and then the rest of it I didn't even edit or cut or anything like that. I really didn't put in the necessary effort in the video, and I'm actually thinking about taking the video down, because if I actually want to have a video on the channel that I made myself without the help of Noah, and you know, something that's actually good quality that I did myself, I want it to be 100% my best work that I can do. You know, I want to put the time in to actually, you know, get good edits in it, you know, have good audio quality and everything like that, and smooth gameplay, you know, without all types of lag or anything like that. And I don't want it to sound like choppy like it did in that Zelda video. You know, I'm just hoping that the content that I put out is, you know, at least good enough where you can watch it and be, you know, entertained while you're watching it. And, you know, it doesn't have to be like Hollywood movie quality or anything like that, but just the best that I can do with, you know, the tools that I have. Because what I have right now is Sony Vegas Pro 14.0, the 64-bit version, which I actually got from my friend Noah because he just gave it to me. I had an older version of Sony Vegas, and it was actually, I pirated it, and it was in Russian, so it was, you can probably understand how difficult it was for a 100%, you know, white boy trying to understand Russian. You know, I'm from upstate New York. I really don't pay attention to much stuff outside my own, you know, mojo, so that obviously was a struggle. All the editing and stuff that I did prior to the Zelda video was in that version of Sony Vegas, so I mean, honestly, the edits that I did, you know, even with the Bob Ross YTP that I made, you know, that wasn't my best work. That was my very first ever attempt at making a YTP. And, you know, for a very first one, I thought it was pretty good. I was using the Russian version of Sony Vegas, and it was definitely a struggle. I'm not gonna lie, it was very difficult to understand and everything like that. But once I got the hang of it, I mean, you know, I got the hang of it. So I eventually just decided, you know what, I need to get the English version so I can, you know, kind of explore more of the options for editing in Sony Vegas that they offer. So through that, I learned how to use green screen effects better with the chroma key. Pretty much everything in the video FX tab I know how to use now in the appropriate ways. I've been utilizing a lot of different editing techniques in videos that I do in my video production class at my high school, because basically what we do in the course is we record videos with our webcam that we signed out, and we put them in Final Cut Pro on the Macs at our school, which I honestly can't stand. I hate Macs. I don't know why, it's just, I don't know, I'm just a PC person, to be honest, but I mean, at least we're not using Linux, so can at least be happy about that. But yeah, we use Final Cut Pro in that course, and you know, it's different than Sony Vegas. It's definitely easier, I think, than Sony Vegas, but I'm just so used to using Sony Vegas now that, you know, I can't really use anything else other than that. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about here? Let's see. The animation that we did before, What's Up? Well, that was actually, I did a voiceover for that video. The one of the guy yelling absurdly loud, that was me. I don't know why, but I always seem to talk too loud in videos, so I have to edit the audio. But because the audio equipment I was working with prior to now was so atrocious, it didn't even make any difference. But hopefully with this new headset, with the professional mic, will be a lot better sound, more professional and everything, and, you know, be decent quality. But you know, this whole YouTube thing for me, I don't really know how to put it, but I kind of want to be like doing YouTube, you know, as like profession, but I honestly don't think that I could, because honestly, I mean, I have the necessary editing skills and everything like that, and I have decent recording software. I use Fraps, by the way, for anybody who's wondering, but you know, I have the necessary skills and equipment and all that now that I got my new PC, but I don't know, I just don't think that my channel will like grow or anything like that. I mean, I know a lot of people, like, they post like Minecraft videos and stuff like that, like hot games that everybody watches, you know, like if you post PUBG gameplay or something like that, you know, if you have good edits and you have good quality videos, you know, people are going to watch them. But I don't know, I feel like everybody who makes videos feels this way, but you always feel like everybody else's video is better than yours for some reason. Like, I think my edits and everything are good, but it's, when I look at other people's edits, they just seem so professional and like seamless and everything, and mine are like all jagged and stuff like that, and unprofessional looking, and I don't know. I just, now I'm realizing that I kind of went off topic there about the animation that we made prior to that, the one where I did the voice acting. My friend Noah was the one who actually did the animation portion, and as far as I know from him, he wants to continue doing animations on the channel. Not as like a regular thing, but every once in a while just post an animation just because. And the thing about that is, those aren't as time consuming, believe it or not, editing wise, as a gameplay video, because all you have to do is just draw and do a voiceover, basically, and then organize all the clips in Sony Vegas. You know, he actually uses the same editing software as me, Sony Vegas 14.0 64-bit, because, you know, he gave it to me, like I said before, so, you know, we both use the same thing, so we both know the editing techniques and all that, and he's used it longer than I have, and he's been doing video edits and gameplay edits and all that for a really long time, longer than I have. So he's definitely the go-to guy for editing and everything like that. I'm still learning. I would consider myself to be still learning, but I don't know. It's difficult to explain. I mean, editing videos is like so fun and just so interesting. And just every video just so unique because of all the different effects you can use. Every video is like, I don't really know how to describe it. It's like a piece of clay, you know. You mold it different ways and you come out with different come out with different things, you know. You could have one clip, you could edit it a certain way, and then you could edit it a completely different way, and you have two completely different results, which are like sun and moon, you know. There's so many different possibilities with editing, and I honestly, that stuff is so interesting to me, and, you know, learning such a valuable skill, you know, could benefit me later on in life as well, because if I obtain the necessary editing skills to edit basically any type of video content, you know, there's a lot of high-paying jobs out there for, like, corporate video editing and stuff like that, where you can earn a significant amount of money. So, you know, stuff like making YouTube videos on a regular basis, getting editing practice all the time, you know, I think it'll just be really beneficial for me, so I really look forward to, you know, editing for a really long time, and I'm still really young, so I have a long way to go to practice to get the best I can at editing. As far as the type of videos that I'm going to be putting out recently, or the upcoming videos I should say, I think it's going to be Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies, and maybe some, I don't know, maybe a 420 Blaze It video just for shits and giggles, or maybe another YouTube poop. I have a lot of fun making YouTube poops because, you know, I actually downloaded the entire series of Ed, Edd n Eddy recently, and I've been having a whole lot of fun just because there's so many different possibilities for editing even just one single clip. Imagine what I can do with every single episode, every special. I even have Ed, Edd n Eddy's Big Picture Show. I'm thinking of challenging myself eventually to do a YTP of that entire movie. It is a feature film. It's over an hour long, so editing wise, that's gonna take so long. That I already know that's gonna take so long, and just coming up with creative ideas to make every bit of the YTP different from the last and make it so it's not repetitive or anything. It's gonna be a real challenge. It's gonna take, I already know, at least a month to do, maybe even more. And that's if I'm editing constantly, so I really don't know. I think that about wraps everything up, kind of. I actually really enjoyed making this video. You know, I look really forward to just doing the best I can at all this editing for these videos and getting them out to you guys on a regular basis. I really am going to push myself to do it at least once a week. I'm going to try as hard as I can to. It might only be on weekends because I go with my father usually Saturday mornings until Saturday afternoon. Well, that's okay. That's a weird fucking glitch, but okay. But yeah, I usually go with him on Saturday mornings until Saturday afternoon to evenings, and usually it's only Sunday that I have to actually play games and edit and stuff during the weekend, unless I'm going to a friend's house. You know, I will find time to do it, and you know, I just really hope that you guys watch my videos and enjoy them for what they are.
Let him talk.
And again, I can't express how much I look forward to it, so this has been a wonderful, wonderful time. I appreciate all you guys for listening. This is the Nematode, and I will see you guys later.